All right, sorry, Instagram. This is Bmarie from What's Next to Success, and hopefully the first part of this video gets up on Instagram. But we're just going to continue on. No problem. No worries. So don't take it personal is a topic tonight because we're out here interacting with other humans, and we have to remember that we have zero control over anyone else. We only have control over how we react. And then sometimes we don't even have control over how we react if we're in a trauma response or if we're in, some type of trauma response. If you're triggered by something and you go into a different zone. And that's a story for another topic. So in interactions today at work with clients, sometimes I get a little frustrated with human behavior. And, I'm sure people get frustrated with my human behavior. So we out here just trying to, heal these parts and figure out how we can interact with others in a more manageable way that will create less stress on ourselves. So in my frustration earlier, I was presented with the perspective of clients, they're not doing something to you directly, or anybody you're interacting with in the world is not doing something to you directly. They are actually in their own energy, on their own journey, in their own human experiences with their own traumas and their own things that they have to work through. And like I was told by my partner, we are only like 1 second out of their day and out of their life when they come. And even though we have characteristics in clients like showing up late or doing no shows or not wanting to move forward with a policy or something like that, and they want to give you a negative interaction, that is not something that is being caused to me personally. So that's why I choose don't take it personal. Just one of them days. It doesn't have nothing to do with you. It will have something to do with what it is that they're going through. So try to find empathy in that. And I'm not going to spend too much time on this topic tonight. I didn't have to do any research. I just pretty much wanted to come on live and just share my experience for today. And actually, it really helped me because what happens is you start to become a complainer and you bitching and if you're trying to continue to move in a manifestation lane or a manifestation frequency, less complaining, less bitching will be ideal. So that's where we're at today. So if you're watching this video, give yourself a high five and tell yourself that you are amazing. And just try to remember that everyone is having their own experiences, their own journey, their own walk of life, and they want to interact with you on in whatever way, shape, or form, and they're going to bring what they got along with them. So we want to just continue to learn how to manage emotions. And when you're feeling triggered by something, just, pull yourself back or, set up a boundary or make a new plan or something like that. So I actually something just came through me and it's telling me to go on Google and let me see, right? Let me type in complaining and manifesting. Let's entertain ourselves and see what comes up. Complaining and manifesting. Blocking. So blocking your manifestations. All right. So this is what we're going to do, right? The many dangers of complaining. Let's go here. Let's see what this person has to say on the manifestation.net 2014. First of all, complaining is draining because it makes you frustrated. It gets your blood boiling and it's wasted energy when you can take that energy and put it into something else. And this is exactly what it is that I'm on the path of doing. I am not in any desire to continue to be negative or a complainer or a bitcher. So universe, please align with me. I trust that you will align with me, universe. All right, so let's see. Let's see what this is. Okay, so pretty much we know what complaining is, right? Complaining is just like, expressing something in a negative way that you don't like, using things like, so let's talk about solutions. So we pretty much know what complaining is. Like, we're just complaining about something we don't like. We think something should be done another way, like that. So 4 tools to help you stop complaining so you can enjoy more love, happiness, and inner calmness and peace and all of that. Be more mindful of purposefully looking for occasions to be happy. So, put yourself in situations. I would suggest putting ourselves in situations that bring us joy and like happiness and satisfaction and perma. Think of your thoughts as being like a steering wheel. Wherever your thoughts go, this is where your life is going to take you. Huge for me. Huge, because when I'm having negative activities going around me, chaos, I take a look around and I see how I take a look around me. Like I take a look at me and see and take full accountability. And I take a look around me and see if I'm around any. That's why I started that, because I take a look around me and see if I'm around anything that has negative entities attached to them. And we all have negatives at some point, right? But because no one's perfect. However, we're building toolboxes so we can be able to, like, when things come up, and then the more you work towards like being positive, the less negative you're gonna be. So remember, the energy you emit is the energy you attract. Huge for me. Huge. My thoughts, my energy, and my actions, which is my energy, is what creates my life. So when I'm having a bad day, I take a look around me and I just see what's going on inside of me, all of that. So definitely being a complainer can block manifestations totally. So listen, I'm gonna jump off this live because I've been at work all day and I'm hungry, and today was self-love Saturday, so I went and got my little feet done, got my nails done. So I'm gonna go and continue on with pampering myself and taking care of myself and being kind to myself. And for today, not being a fucking complainer. So just drop us a line. Let me know what are some perspectives, or what are some ways that you've helped yourself not to, take things personally when things are being negative in your space, or if people are having negative interactions with you and you pretty much know that has, like, you didn't do anything to this person, what is going on, you feel like they're doing something to you. Because this really helps because coming from where I come from, we raised up to be aggressive and punch you dead ass in your mouth. Like, because we taking things so personally, like, and when I became a professional, I toned that shit down a lot. And now I pretty much would not fight in my job. Like, that's not something would happen if if a client, I'm not even going to go into a back and forth argument with a client or anything like that. I keep it on a professional level, but behind the scenes, I will, feel frustrated if client behavior is showing up late all the time or whatever. But in the same energy, I want to be grateful that we have a business and everything is going great. So also, just not taking things personal. Let us know how you help yourself not take things personal, so we can live a long lasting life, so we can continue to heal and grow and manifest and get to the bag. It's Bmarie, and I will see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Love you. Bye.